everyone, and welcome back to the Evil's Dynasty. Today, I am going to play in the Conference Championship game. Now, in case you're kind of new to this, I made the playoffs as the number 2 seed, and last week, I knocked off the Midway Mutants in a home playoff game. What turned out to be a surprise home playoff game turned out to be a 39-17 victory. It really should have been 39-3, but my defense gave up 2 garbage time touchdowns. That's partly due to my dumb decisions and some unfortunate timing, as I had a dirty trick play when a player intercepted it. My player died, fumbled. They got a huge play out of it, and that set up their first touchdown of the day. For them, anyway. And so, the matchup that I was dreading last month has come a week later than I anticipate it to be. But I am excited to get into this in my first conference championship game of this dynasty on the road against the Microhard Mutilators, a team I have not played yet in this dynasty. And so, here we are in Microhard, Washington, at Hard Crash Stadium for this one, as we have the number 1 offense in the Evils going up against the number 1 defense in the Mutilators in what will be a fantastic clash here in Microhard in Washington. And so, Philadelphia has won the toss, and I, throughout this winning streak, which is now 8 games if you include the playoffs, I have always deferred to the second half, and that's going to be no difference. I would love to see what my number 1 offense does, but I'm going to see what my underrated defense does. Okay, Snake Elliott will kick us off now to start. And it's a good deep kick. Drives him down to the 2. Streak Metal Bit takes it to the 25. He gets hit at the 30. And he gets up to about the 40-yard line. And that is where the Mutilators will start on offense for their first possession. Man in motion now for Hustle Killsome. And they run the option. He breaks the tackle, and he gets 3 yards before he gets taken down. And this Mutilator offense is led by Hustle Killsome. He runs the option again, and he gets hit for a gain of 1 as Rodney McLeod hits him down. And that will bring up a 3rd down and 6 coming up to start the game. From the 44-yard line, from the pistol, Killsome, and he gets stopped short as he gains 5 yards, and he does not get the first down. And that will be a 3-and-out now, as they will line up to punt. Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this. And he does not get a chance to return it, as it is down at the 21-yard line. And that is where the number 1 offense will meet against the number 1 defense. First down and 10 from the for the Evils. He drops to throw. He's got Whalen Reaper for a gain of 3 yards on the play. As the Mutilators brought the blitz, they couldn't quite get there, and that will bring up 2nd down and 7. Dukem will throw. Painwell out of the backfield with a catch. And he gains 7 yards and a first down up to the 32-yard line. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Ducombe hands it off. Painwell loses 6 yards in the backfield, as this defense is only giving up an average of 20 yards a game on the ground. Ducombe against a blitz. Slender's out of the backfield. He's got it. And a first down and then some. He's still going up past midfield up to the 47-yard line for a Philadelphia first down on the play. Ducombe hands it off. Here's Slenders. And he breaks a couple tackles, and he gets up to about the 34-yard line for a 13-yard gain and a Philadelphia first down. They go with a sack attack. They're going to try to sack Ducombe, but they cannot, as Ducombe runs out of bounds, and that will be a penalty against the Mutilators. As that will be an attempted homicide penalty, and Menace Painwell checks back into the game at running back for the Evils. First down and 10 from the 24. Ducombe hands it off to him. Here's Ducombe around the outside. He breaks a tackle, and he gets to the 15-yard line before he gets taken down. Second down and 1. Ducombe hands it off. Here's Painwell on a draw. He's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia! And this number 1 offense scores on their first drive against the number 1 defense. And this team, who has only given up an average of 20 yards on the ground throughout the season, gives up a 14-yard or a 15-yard rushing touchdown to start the day. They will line up to go for 2. Ducombe will throw. There's Painwell out of the backfield, and he is stopped down for a loss. And they do not convert on the 2-point play. Snake Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. And it's a good kick. Metal Bit will return it. He's past the 20, he's up to the 30, and he gets out to the 35-yard line before he gets taken down. And so that is where the Mutilators will begin their second drive on offense. From the pistol. Hustle kills him on the option again. And he gets taken down at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Second down and 10 coming up for the Mutilators. Man in motion now. Kills him to throw. He fires. He's got his running back for a first down up to about midfield. From the Philadelphia 49. Man in motion now for Kilsum. But that will be the end of the first quarter as the Evils lead 6-0 over the Mutilators. The Mutilators will open up the second quarter with a first down and 10 at the Philadelphia 49. Kilsum will drop back to throw, and it's incomplete. But there's a penalty flag down, and this will be against Philadelphia as it is pass interference against Rodney McLeod as he got to the receiver before he got to the ball, and that will be an automatic first down for the Evils. Man in motion now. Kilsum. He did not fumble. His running back fumbled. DK Deadcalf gets up to the 11-yard line as Roughshod Plenty is dead on the play. First down and 10 from the 12. From the pistol. Hustle Kilsum runs the option again, and he loses yards as Rodney McLeod is credited for a sack on the play. And that will bring up a 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Mutilators. Kills him, back to throw. He'll fire in the flat. Skylar Rockets got a touchdown. And the Mutilators tie the game at 6. As that was a 12-yard touchdown throw from Kilsum to Rocket. Extra point attempt coming up for the Mutilators. It is up, and it is good! And the Mutilators take a 7-0 lead with 4:02 to go in the 2nd quarter. Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12, and he works his way up to the 30, and he gets to about the 34-yard line before he gets taken down. They will line up from the gun. Duco back to throw. He's got Minnesota in the flat, and he's got 9 yards before he runs out of bounds on the play, as Waylon Reaper is injured for Philadelphia on the play. Second down and 1 coming up now for the Eagles. Ducombe back against the blitz. He'll throw. He's going deep, and he's got dementia sight for a 1st down for Philadelphia. As Ducombe beat the blitz for a huge pickup, as Slobby Banger, the leading tackler for the Mutilators, is dead on the play. 1st down and 10 for the Evils. Ducombe hands it off. Here's Painwell. He breaks the tackle, and he gets 9 yards up to about the 30-yard line before he gets taken down. 2nd down and 1. Ducombe hands it off. Here's Painwell, and he gets a 1st down up to the 27-yard line for Philadelphia. Ducombe drops against a blitz. There's Painwell out of the flat. He's got it, and he goes out of bounds after a 9-yard gain, as QZ Swatkins is injured on the play for Philadelphia, as Rasheem Mean is injured on the play for the Mutilators. Vile Slanders in the game at running back now for the Evils. Ducombe hands it off to him. Slanders! Here he is, breaks the tackle inside the 10, up to the 6-yard line. And that will bring up a 1st down and goal for the Evils. From the gun, Ducombe will throw. He fires Waylon Reaper, and it got knocked out, and that will be incomplete, as Ducombe was blitzed once again on the play. 2nd down and goal. Ducombe against the blitz. Flips it out. There's Slenders. Touchdown, Philadelphia! And they score once again, as Ducombe beat the blitz once again to score another touchdown. They will line up for the extra point. It's a fake. Ducombe, Elliott's got it, and they've got the 2 to make it a 14-7 game here with 2:05 to go in the 2nd quarter here in Microhard. Snake Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. It's another good kick. Metal Bit will take it from the 2. He's up to the 20, to the 25, and he is down right there at the 25-yard line. Or at the 30, excuse me. 1st down and 10 for the Mutilators once again. Kills him in the pistol. He runs the option. Apex Crushings gets 6 yards on the play before he gets taken down. Timeout, Microhard, as there's 1:44 to go in the half. Man in motion now is Dead cat. Apex crushing, and he gets taken down, and he gets killed on the play. As he got taken down for a loss on the play, he is also dead on the play as well. Timeout, Microhard Mutilators. With 1:39 to go on the clock. Man in motion now is Crushings, or is the running back. Empty backfield, kills him to throw. It's knocked away and intercepted! Rodney McLeod made a huge play as he was looking for Grill Dizzy. And that will shut down a Mutilators drive with 1:21 to go in the half. First down and 10. Dukem in the gun, or in the pistol. He'll pitch it. Here's Painwell. He's to the 20. He breaks a few tackles at the 15. He's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! Menace Painwell, and they score to make it 20-7 with under a minute to go in the first half. As DJ Bleed is injured for the Mutilators. And they will line up for the extra point. It's a fake. Dukem, Elliott, and they've got the 2, and they lead 22-7 with 58 seconds to go in the second quarter. As this #1 scoring offense is absolutely shredding this #1 defense. Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. It's another good deep kick. Sends Middlebit down. He's to the 20, to the 25. Breaks a couple tackles, and he gets up to about the 33-yard line before he gets taken down. That is where the Mutilators will take over with 1 timeout and 44 seconds on the clock. Blitz Arson with the give. He can't be stopped. He's breaking a few tackles. He could be gone. He's to the 30, to the 25-20, and he's down at the 19-yard line. But there's a penalty flag down. There is a penalty flag down, and this will go against the Mutilators on the play. And so, that will push them back. As their promising drive might come to an end. And they will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty on the play. And that will push them back another 15 yards. And so, 15 seconds to go until halftime. Hustle kills him on the option. Breaks a tackle. And he gets up to the 20-yard line before he gets taken down. And that will be a gain of 12. And that will be halftime as the Evils are ahead 22-7. As the Mutilators had taken a lead in the first half, but the Evils have scored 16 points unanswered to take a 15-point lead into halftime. And they will get the ball to start the second half. And so, it is now 22-7. But Dukem is reminding us that leads can vanish very quickly, as they have in this dynasty earlier in the year. Tyrant Eagle will return from the 12. And he gets to the 29-yard line before he gets taken down. And so, that is where Philadelphia will begin their first drive of the second half. Menace Painwell on the give. And he gains a couple of yards before he gets taken down. As Dukem is injured on the play. Waylon Hurts will have to come into the game at quarterback now. As they go with a sack attack. And Hurts outruns them to the back of the end zone. And that will be a 10-yard penalty against the Mutilators for an attempted homicide penalty on Hurts. First down now. As they will line up in the pistol. Hurts runs the option. And he gains a yard on the play before he gets taken down. Second down and 9 coming up for the Evils. Hurts back to throw. He's got Painwell in the flat. And he's got a first down. And he gains about 12 yards on the play up to the 45-yard line of the Mutilators. Hurts back to throw against a blitz. He's got Slenders out of the backfield. And he's inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line as Waylon Hurts is injured himself on the play. Dukem checks back into the game at quarterback now for the Evils. Dukem drops back, looking, firing. It's caught by Callis Goddard for a 7-yard gain, as that was a risky throw, and Dukem fit it in there nicely. Second down and 3 from the 20. Slenders with the give. He breaks a tackle, and he is up to the 12-yard line, as this Philadelphia offense is going to work now in the second half. Dukem against a blitz will throw. And it is incomplete as the Mutilators brought an all-out blitz as it was almost picked off. Dukem throws. Menace Painwell. And he gets to the 3-yard line before he goes out of bounds as Menace Painwell is injured on the play for the Evils. Third down and 1 coming up. Ralston Bott in the backfield at running back. Dukem will throw. Goddard! He's got a first down up to the 1-yard line, and that will be a first down and goal. First down and goal from the pistol. Dukem on the option. Touchdown, Philadelphia! And they extend their lead to 21 points as they take their opening drive of the second half for a touchdown. They will line up to go for 2. Dukem will throw. Ralston Bott, he's got the 2, and they lead by 23 with 2:02 to go in the third quarter. As Ralston Bott catches a 2-point conversion for the Evils. Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. And it's a good kick. Metalbit will take it from the 2. And he gets up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. And he is down right there as the Mutilators will take over for their first drive of the second half. Man in motion now as Kilsum has it. And he gains 5 yards on the play. But Rodney McLeod is killed on the play for the Evils. And so Anthony Hairball will come into the game at safety now for the Evils. Hustle, kill some fumbles. Carnage Razor picks it up. And that will be a first down for Philadelphia as Hustle Killsome is dead on the play. And that is a back-breaking turnover for the Mutilators. One that they could not afford. First down and 10 from the gun. Dukem will throw. He's got Waylon Reaper for a 4-yard gain. And that will bring up a second down and 6 coming up for the Evils. They bring the blitz. Painwell, he's got it! Inside the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Evils! And that will just about do it here in Microhard. As the Evils can just taste the Mayhem Bowl. Extra point now for Elliott. It's a fake! Dukem! He's got his man and the 2! And it is 38-7 now as the Evils lead with just under a minute to go in the third quarter. Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. It's a good deep kick. Metalbit will take it. He's up to the 20 to the 25, and he is down at about the 28 or 29 yard line. And that is where this Mutilators offense will take back over. From the gun. Blitz Arson with the give, and he gets a first down and a gain of 12 yards on the play. So that will make it a first down and 10 for the Mutilators. He'll drop back to throw. Skylar Rockets got it, and a first down on the play. Up to the 41-yard line for the Mutilators. From the gun, Genocide. He fumbles the football, and the Mutilators get it back. As Genocide, the backup quarterback, is dead on the play as they tried to run the option. Man in motion clears the backfield. Jake Gluten back to throw. He looks deep, and he's got Grill Dizzy inside the 10, and that will be the there's a penalty flag down, and that will be against the Mutilators. And that will be the end of the third quarter. And so, at the start of the fourth quarter, it is Philadelphia 38, Microhard 7. And they will attack the ref, and that will incur another penalty flag, and that pushes them back 15 more yards. And that will make it a second down and 39 coming up for the for the Mutilators. I wanted to say the Mutants. Empty backfield for Gluten. He'll throw. Skylar Rocket. He could be gone. And he is. Touchdown, Mutilators. As he beat his man, Greven Smelson, I believe, in a foot race. Touchdown, Mutilators. They will line up for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. And so it is 38-14. Extra onside kick attempt coming up. Waylon Reaper's got it, and he fields it. Ref gets in the way as he tries to have a return. He gets it inside the 35 to the 32-yard line as you have to Mutilator players dead on the play. From the pistol, Dukem back to throw against a blitz. He wants it all. He's got Reaper inside the 10. Touchdown! Philadelphia Eagles! As the Mutilators sent the house once again, but Dukem was a hook. Sorry about that, folks. My screen recorder ran out of space. But that is your dagger, and the Evils will be going to the Mayhem Bowl. Extra point now for Elliott. It's a fake! Dukem! And they've got the 2! And they go up by 32 points with 4:19 to go in the fourth. Snake Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. And it's a good deep kick. Streak metal bit. And he gets it to the 36-yard line. And that is where the Mutilators will take over once again on offense. They'll go with the hurry up. Gluten with an empty backfield. Blitz Arson. He breaks a few tackles, but he'll be stopped in the backfield for a loss on the play. Man in motion now is Arson. Arson with the give. Arson breaks a few tackles. And he gets a few yards on the play. Arson in motion again. And they hit him. And that will bring up a 4th down and 3. Arson on the give, and he fumbles! Carnage Razor's got it! He breaks a tackle! He's still going as Gluten gets him down at the 26-yard line! As the game is celebrating like the Mutilators stopped me on 4th down or something. No! We stopped you! 3:13 to go in the game. Dukem from the pistol, from the 26. He'll pitch it. There's Painwell. And he's inside the 20 to the 10. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Evils! And they put up 52 points in this game. As the #1 offense in the league has just put up 52 points against the #1 defense in the league. What #1 defense? I don't see it. Did they come out to play? I doubt it. I want the real #1 defense now. I don't know what this is, but this ain't it, Chief. Hurts. He's got Elliott, and they put up 54 points on the day against the #1 defense. Game's not over yet either, folks. Game is not over yet either. Elliott kicks off now. And it's a good kick. Sends the returner down to the 2. As he takes it to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. Breaks a few tackles, but he needed to break off one more and he could not. As Virus Decay is dead on the play for the Mutilators. Or for the Evils, my bad. Excuse me. From the pistol. Aton Terminator. He could be gone. He's in a foot race. And he is down at the 35-yard, or at the 40-yard line of the Evils. And that will be the 2-minute warning now, as Philadelphia leads by 40 points. They will go with the hurry up. Man in motion now. Gluten back to throw. He'll fire. Skylar rocket. And he will score. Touchdown. Microhard. And that will cut the deficit by less than 40. The deficit is now 33 points as the Mutilators have put up 21 now. Onside kick coming up for the Mutilators. And Kidney Bones has got it running, breaks the tackle, and he is down inside the 20-yard line as Tyrus Eagle takes him down. They go at the hurry up from the 19, 1:32 to go. Gluten will throw, DK Deadcalf, touchdown, Mutilators. As DK Deadcalf catches his first pass of the day. And they will line up for the extra point. It is up and it is good. And so the deficit is now just down to 26 points. Another onside kick upcoming. Severson Slayoa with the got it back, and he's down to about the 23-yard line, and that is where they will take over again. Man in motion now, clears the backfield for Gluten. He'll drop back to throw. He's got his man, Skylar Rocket, and he is down at the 7-yard line as Jake Gluten is injured on the play for the Mutilators. Timeout, Mutilators with 1:01 to go in the game. First down and goal from the 7. Mega Max back to throw, and he's got Rocket for a touchdown, and Skylar Rocket scores, what, his third touchdown? His fourth touchdown on the day. As he is having himself a big day as he continues to beat Greven Smelson. Extra point coming up for the Mutilators. It is good! And so with 55 seconds to go in the fourth, the deficit is now 19 points. They kick it the other way. Ron Breed, he's got it! Tyrant Eagle dives on the play, and he is gone! Touchdown, Mutilators!
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? I'm too fast for you.
And they score on the kickoff return as Tyrant Eagle, the one man who could prevent it, is dead on the play. Extra point now for the Mutilators. It is up and it is good. And they are only down by 12. The lead is shrinking. It is really making me concerned. Kidney Bones has got it again. Breaks the tackle, and he is down at the 25-yard line with 23 seconds to go in the game. They will go with the hurry up. Mega Max still in at quarterback. Skylar Rocket, and he is down at the 1-yard line. as Megamax is injured on the play. Timeout, Mutilators, with 13 seconds to go in the game. They will go with the hurry up. They pitch, and he gets denied the end zone. They call a timeout now with 6 seconds to go. Second down and goal from the 1 with 6 seconds to go. Empty backfield for the quarterback. They go with the run, and he gets denied the end zone, and time runs out. That's it. Philadelphia is going to the Mayhem Bowl in their first season of play. And they have done it. They are conference champions.
Hey, man, you see that?
As Menace Painwell is your MVP for this game. As that was a lot closer game than I would have liked, but I will gladly take the win. As it is Evil's 54, Mutilators 42. They still put up 236 passing yards. It's ridiculous. And so, next week, we will be playing in the game of all games. I like that Waylon Hurts' intelligence is going up. It will definitely help out with the playbook. As I'm going to increase his toughness and his speed so that he can also run the option as well as duke 'em. Ginshu does not get upgraded at all. Menace Painwell is an all-pro. He's probably going to be an all-star by the end of this one. Okay, 56 divided by 2 is 28, so I can put 14 into each of these. He is now an all-star, ladies and gentlemen. He is now an all-star. He is now an all-star. Menace Painwell is a monster. He is a monster on the field, and I'm glad he is an evil, as he has spearheaded my rushing attack throughout this whole entire season. Vile Slenders might get... No, he will not get upgraded to an all-star this video, but Menace Painwell, man, I can't say enough good things about him. He is truly special. $79 turns into an 80. Bralston Bot even checked into the game for a hot minute. But Menace Painwell stole the show for this talented running group, as they had heard that nobody could run against the Mutilators. But they do! They ran all over the Mutilators. Oh, receiving 2-point conversion. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Dementia Scythe. He had a huge play. He had that big reception. Okay, he also needs a receiving 2-point conversion. I can do that next video in the Mayhem Bowl. QZ Swatkins came in the game. Callus Goddard got a catch, actually. He goes to a 51 overall by the time I'm done upgrading him. Nutsack Hurts. I'm going to keep him where he is right now. Let's see Callus, though. That's going to be tough. Receiving yards in a single game, I think he has about 50 the whole season. Receiving touchdowns in a game, I think in the regular season he had about 2 all year because I just didn't trust him. I didn't trust these bruised receivers after early in the season I kept throwing interceptions while I was trying to throw to them. I said, no. But I need to upgrade these players and have more faith in them. And I realize that now. Guards, oh yeah. You know these players are going to get upgraded. Okay, a 70 overall. And then a 71 overall. And then a 70 overall for Payne Molson. So every lineman is above a 70 overall or higher, which makes me really happy. Blitzers, random slam. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade his pass deflection. Maybe he can bat balls down at the line of scrimmage. That would be cool. I'm gonna increase his toughness as well. Makes him a 58 overall. Pass deflection goes up. Now 57 for Fletcher Rocks. As values, defense, tackle for loss. No, I don't think it's registered. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. That they are getting upgraded. Carnage Razor picked up a huge fumble that allowed me to put the game away, finally. I did not like that they hung around way too long. That does not make me feel good. But it's still good. As Carnage Razor goes up to a 51 overall. Coverbacks. Grievance Smelson and Virus Decay will both get upgraded. He's now 56. And then Virus Decay goes up to a 56 as well. Hack McPherson remains a 40 overall. So unfortunately, he does not get to get upgraded. DeMonte Raddox stays a 42 overall. He does not get upgraded at all. Linebashers, Cleric Killsome will definitely get upgraded. Up to a 69. That's nice. I will also upgrade his speed so that he is faster. Gennard Savory remains a 43 overall. But Cleric Kilsum is the highest rated player on this defense. As this rebuild is going so well, I must say. I really did not think that we would be in this position at all, but here we are in the Mayhem Bowl. When I finish upgrading these players, we will see who the opponent is. I will not mind who the opponent is at all. Either way, it will be a rematch. As Carcass Shellups gets his first upgrades of the season, actually. No one else has gotten any... yeah, no one else has gotten any upgrades. Rockney McCloud is so great. So great, dude. I can't brag enough. Well, Cleric Kilsum is still my favorite player. Onside kick, upgrade that. So now he's an 84. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I will need to revive Tyrant Eagle. That's unfortunately a big shame. Break tackle. Oh, I only have 5. He stays a 71, as I want to increase those to 100 by the time I get through with this season. I have only had to punt 4 times throughout this year. And so, it is the moment of truth. Who do we play in the Mayhem Bowl? The Carcass City Creeps. We play against the Carcass City Creeps in a rematch of a game that happened 4 weeks ago. Well, it'll be 5. No. Let's see. Last week was the playoff game. 2 weeks ago was the regular season finale. 3 weeks ago, I played this team. So, by the time I play it, or by the time I play it next week, it will be 4 weeks out from when I have played the Carcass City Creeps. Now, I will be playing in Malice for this one. Now, I was hoping I would have to play at the Carolina Panthers home stadium, as that is kind of where the game likes to put the first Mayhem Bowl. But I believe it is totally randomized where it is. When I played the Purple Mutant Eaters in one of my other dynasties, I had to play a Mayhem Bowl in the Green Bay Attackers Stadium, so it's not the first time I've played a Mayhem Bowl in a division rival's stadium. I really thought I would have to play the nuked London Patriots in this game. So, I'm glad I can play a team that I've actually beaten. As I actually had a better record than they did do as well. So, that's always good. As the winning streak, if you include the playoffs, is now 9. And so yes, guys, I do believe that will do it for this Evil's Dynasty video. And until next week when I play in the Mayhem Bowl, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.